into a bar. Awful 90s pop music permeates the stale dungeon-esque air. Looking around, you see the usual rabble of frat boys, wannabe sorority girls, and corporate stooges blowing off steam from a soul-crushing day at a desk. You see a fresh face.
College local, 15.
She's new. You don't recognize her. What do you do?
I know you ain't the type of girl who know the difference between a perception check and saving throw. But when I cast detect magic, your eyes glow. So let me clue you in on lore you don't know. Well, maybe you're perturbed by words used by us nerds when we're talking about games you think are absurd. But why don't you wanna get involved romantically with dudes who are hardcore into fantasy?
Just roll the die, we can go all night. Got my +5 chain, my armor, we gonna do this right. Don't be afraid, I will make my fort save. On the table we will roll till we see that sun rays.
You gotta know we nerds are much different than the usual douchebag snakes that try to slither in. We're sensitive, deeper than what you see in skin. Always succeed in any quest that we're given, kid. So what you say, girl? Wanna step into our world? We got the XP, our best feat is improve freaky. And when we speak, we might sound kinda cheeky, but when we're making love, they'll do it meekly.
Just roll the die, we can go all night. Got my +5 chain, my armor, we gonna do this right. Don't be afraid, I will make my fort save. On the table we will roll till we see that sun rays.
Are you a celestial? Because you got to be from heaven.
I check my knowledge local. You don't come here often, do you?
If you're a wood nymph, I'm screwed.
Hey girl, can I buy you a potion?
I'd let you dominate my person any day.
What's a lawful good girl like you doing in a place like this? I'm a motherfucking wizard, I got millions of spells. Take a minute and roll with me. My +3 staff of magic missile will take you where you wanna be. The die has been cast, no time to wait. It's me and you tonight. Don't need a breakout, just cast taste and we'll roll till the morning light.
She smiles at you and asks if you come here often.
Sense motive 25.
She seems interested, but mistrustful of the bar scene. She reaches out and puts a hand on your arm and asks you to tell her more about yourself.
Check on my stats, girl, I've got intelligence to lend. Roll my linguistics check, there's no way I'm taking 10. My con's 15 must strike this too. Believe me, that's real good for you. If I make my charisma check just right, you'll be seeing my deck tonight, yeah!
So what's wrong with a little bit of magic or escaping from this world that can be tragic? Imagine a guy with imagination who isn't gonna bore you with sports information. He'll treat you like a princess every single day, and every night he's down for live action role play. So have you kissed a nerd today? Then try out a guy who's got the most game.
Just roll the die, we can go all night. Got my +5 chain, my armor, we gonna do this right. Don't be afraid, I will make my fort save. On the table we will roll till we see that sun rays. Just roll the die, we can go all night. Got my +5 chain, my armor,